What's up, space pirates? This is your Admiral, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and it looks like the developers of Civilization 7 have managed to squeeze out a bit of a turd that has driven away a shitload of their former customers.
I'm not paying for those.
It's always sad when a studio puts out a sequel that can't live up to the old versions of the game, but people have not turned out for Civ 7 like they have with prior entries at all, and there could be a few reasons for this. Some people will point to the bad reviews that the game has gotten. It's currently sitting at a 52% review score on Steam, with people calling it an unfinished mess that is nowhere near worth the price tag of $70.
What a piece of junk!
Other people are pointing to decisions that the creative team made which indicate that the game might be woke. For example, using Harriet Tubman as one of the leaders that can build a society. And don't get me wrong, she's an important historical figure who should be respected for saving people from slavery, but she wasn't a conqueror or a world leader, and a lot of people have called this pandering. And there are at least some people who are avoiding this game because they're tired of that same old kind of preachy garbage.
Blah, 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 blah.
But whatever the cause, after the first day of being released to the general public, Civilization 7 is currently sitting at only a fraction of the players that the series once had. The player count is most likely going to go up, but we're going to compare where it's sitting at right now to older versions of the Civilization games when those released, because unless there is a massive spike in players, in fact, they need to double their numbers on Civilization 7, but unless that happens, they will have lost a massive portion of their fan base. As for me, I think I'm going to sit this one out. Right before launch, the developers of this game put out a little video where the devs who worked on it thanked the fans, and a new rule has been formulating in my mind for a while now. If you see purple hair and non-binary type people in prominent spots at a studio, the game that they're making is a hard pass for me.
Thank you, Civ fans. Y'all are the best fans in gaming.
Get it away!
Alright, me hearties, make sure you hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow me over on X, where my handle is Dr. Disaster 1. But alright, as I said, there are a variety of reasons as to why people might be passing on Civilization 7. The most commonly cited complaints on Steam have to do with poorly functioning UI. The negative reviews are mostly calling it an unfinished game with changes that don't make sense. They're currently sitting at a 52% review score, which is actually up from when I covered this subject last week. But if you aren't familiar with what people are saying, this review here sums it all up pretty nicely. This person says, as a player of the series for over 30 years now, Civ 7 is such an absolute fail, I can't even really begin to put into words how badly they missed the mark here. Literally, the catchphrase of the entire franchise has always been, one more turn. You can't one more turn in Civ 7. When a victory condition is reached, the game hard ends. And then the dude goes on to talk about the Civilopedia, which no longer does what it's supposed to. It's basically just full of historical facts and doesn't tell you about how something will affect the game, which the player says he could use Wikipedia for what the Civilopedia is doing in this game. And then he complains about the UI being clunky and unfinished. You get the picture. But the negative hype has absolutely cut into the sales of this game. If you look here, after the first day of being available to the public at large, Civilization 7 is sitting at a max concurrent player count of around 80,000 people. This is likely to go up when the weekend hits. I would estimate that they'll probably get around 100,000 or so at its max at this stage. Though those negative reviews are really a black eye for this game, and it will definitely drive anyone away who is sitting on the fence. But look at how badly Civ 7 is getting its ass handed to it by its predecessor, Civilization 6. That game topped out at 162,000 players at its peak, meaning that Civilization 7 has performed at a rate of less than half of the last game thus far. That is a big time ouch, especially when you consider that Civ 6 came out damn near a decade ago, and the Steam platform has grown dramatically in that time period. You'd think that Civ 7 would have just crushed it, but no. Hell, the game isn't even beating Civ 5 yet. About 11 years ago, Civ 5 peaked at 91,000 players. I expect that the new game will end up passing that threshold. They will end up beating Civ 5 this weekend, if not sooner, but this is very disappointing for Civilization 7. Personally, I had this game predicted to finish in second place in the month of February, behind only Monster Hunter Wilds in terms of best-selling AAA games. But now it looks like it's going to finish in a distant third, behind Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. And even though I've personally enjoyed the Civilization series in the past, I'm definitely giving this one a miss. As I said before, they released a video of the game's developers thanking the fans for playing the game, and when I see the gender-neutral people pop up in a studio like this, I am saying peace out. I'm not touching this thing. The full clip isn't that long. Watch for yourself and tell me if they give you any confidence in this title.
Thank you!
Thank you, Civ fans.
Thank you, Civ fans. Y'all are the best fans in gaming.
Thank you, Civ fans. You're the best.
Thank you, Civ fans. You are the best fans in gaming. Thank you so much.
Hey, Civ fans. Big thank you from the audio team.
Thank you, Civ fans, for continuing to be the best fans in gaming, and we really hope you continue to take one more turn.
Thank you for playing Civilization 7.
Thank you, Civ fans.
Thank you.
Thank you, Civ fans. The launch of Civ 7 is here. We absolutely cannot wait for you to experience the game yourselves. So enjoy.
You guys are hella stupid. You guys are hella lame.
It doesn't look like the sort of team that I would want developing a game that I play, so yeah, I'm out. But I'm gonna leave it there. Drop your mockery of Civilization 7 into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your Admiral is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.